Woo-wee! What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Shanghai20 at YouTube.com, also simultaneously broadcasting on Twitch at the same damn time because I am, in fact, that damn cool sometimes. What's going on, everybody? How's it going? How's everyone's night going? Or morning, I don't know, depending on where you are. I don't fucking know. Maybe you're somewhere that it's morning time. Technically, it's morning. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, but I don't consider it the morning until sun comes out. So it's not fucking morning. It's still Saturday night to me. It's Saturday night until it's not. Let's put it that way. That's how I put it. But I am like an insomniac. I don't know if you guys notice, but I don't sleep very well. I usually never sleep very well. Most of my life, I've never slept very well. So, what I usually do is end up playing a lot of video games. So, I think what we're going to do is try to get a game in. The only problem is, and honestly, this is the real big problem, Dota gets very funky around this time of night. Like, really funky. Like, the players get not enjoyable to play with. So, I mean, last time we played, we did a really decent job with my thicky mommy. Oof, my thicky mommy. That should be a game show. My thicky mommy, kill me today. No, I'm sorry. Stuns leading to kills. If we get off lane, because we're still playing that off lane, safe lane situation. We only got 2 left, honestly. So let's try to enjoy them since we have the, you know what I mean, since we can actually do it and get some safer off games. Probably gonna get off, so I mean, hopefully we get like a pudge, maybe. That's what I'm hoping for. Oh man, let's take a look at Shandy real quick. If we can get her, oh, that would be so cool.
I'll take that as tribute.
Give her the LC night. This fucking hurts. Anti-mage, yeah. Late game anti-mage. He's got too much life. None of that's gonna kill him. I mean, Techies, if he's not doing enough bombs, it's not gonna matter. Oh wow, she got the duel too. Oof. Shadow. Oh, that was not good. Their team is crazy. Ooh. Honestly, I don't know what they could actually do about this. Their high ground is decent. Holy shit. Oh.
Hello, this is Gabe Newell. Thanks for playing Dota 2. Double.
That's that. Don't chase. Don't chase. I don't know why they're chasing. They shouldn't chase. Oh. Oh, they have a Juggernaut too? I didn't see that. Damn, this is like a weird ass game. Oh, she does have that shit. I kind of want to watch a little bit of her shit.
Killing spree.
Ooh, what does she have? Trickster's Cloak?
Dominating, I guess.
Such sorcery shall not prevail.
Ooh. 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 Not enough.
Started.
Mega kill.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. It's rough. Rough. See, they fucking overextended. Particularly with a team like theirs, they had so much fucking power in the backfield. That was gonna do damage. Actually, let's take a look real quick. You know how this game is, man. This game is fucking brutal. What? I was thinking about trying to play with Marana, actually. Wow, I didn't realize it was like our fucking phase. Actually, I haven't even seen it like in action. Let's test it out real quick.
Forward by bounds.
Crunchy's we're in some real trouble. I know, Morty. Just follow my lead.
Allies disappear. To the battle.
What does it give me? That like gold outline?
Who spoiled that shot? Out of my way! Son of a...
Okay, that little like little crescent thing.
Tonight we ride.
One problem this hammer couldn't fix.
On the prowl.
Like honestly, if I can't pick Pudge, I'm gonna pick Dawnbreaker if we're doing off lane. I kind of feel like getting Pudge up there because he's our next one. Like if you guys, where is it? Oh my god, I got so many things. Wait. Alright, hold on, let's get the Discord popping. Yay! Yay!
That sucked donkey dick.
You did pretty well. That last fight was crazy.
Hey, what?
That last fight you did was crazy when it like you did the your ulti and then you turned into the secondary ulti and you like caught like everybody. That shit was nuts.
Yeah, I didn't have a team. There was no way we were win it. I was in the safe lane with the jug at 3 minutes, and he didn't think that buying regen was prudent. So he came to lane with Wraith Band and fucking nothing else, and he almost died. And so he decided to sit in the trees and jack off outside of XP range and just bitch. He just wanted to bitch. He would just sit in the woods, not last hit, and bitch at me. At which point, Techies DCs, no one pauses for him because, you know, fucking Techies. So he leaves. So I'm like, well, I'm not going to sit here and get bitched at by Jug for trying to hold his lane while he can't even, like, attack his lane. I'm going to go bot. I'm going to help LC.
Yeah.
LC is starting to... I didn't know LC was going to be 2 and fucking 15 by the end of the game. I thought LC might be useful.
Was he 2 and 15?
So, look at the end of the game. RLC went 2 and 15.
Wait, I gotta see this shit. Cause like I was like watching that game. I thought she had like a couple of duels. Oh, wait.
No, I won most of her duels.
Oh wow, so she didn't get. She was just getting the. She was getting the results. She didn't get the actual kills.
She didn't get sh-
Yeah,
so I went
21
to help
assists.
her.
Yeah.
Techies wasn't there. I got 3 kills immediately. I killed their AM 3 times in a row. He would die, come back, killed him. He would die, come back. I would kill him. It was going great. And then Jug starts crying about, like, well, there's no one in my lane. I'm like, yeah, because you weren't in your lane.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be in your lane if you're not in your lane. I'm
Yeah.
going to go to another lane and try to get a lane to go well. So he decides to go to the jungle, and then LC is mad that Techies is AFK in base, so he goes to the jungle. So by 6 minutes, the only person in their lane is Luna, and they're just like, our supports are terrible, and I was like, so here we are an hour later. Like,
Yeah.
I knew how this game was gonna end 45 fucking minutes ago, but here the fuck we are.
Yeah, that's Dota. Isn't that Dota? That's so Dota. Like, honestly, there's a few things that are just so Dota. Like, when you staring down the barrel of a team that's so stubborn that they won't even go out of its own way to not lose. Like, when you look at the lineup on the other side and go, please don't do this. Please don't do this. Please don't do this. And it's like, I'm gonna pick this character because I want to. And it's like, yeah, but it's gonna be like an hour and a half long game and we're gonna lose. And you know it. Like, if you don't know it, then I know we're already gonna lose. You know what I mean?
I mean, but I even thought about it, but if I abandoned it, it would have been a 30-minute cooldown until I could play again.
Oh,
so
yeah,
I thought
absolutely.
it might be worth it to just play it out, because I didn't actually think it would go this long.
Yeah.
Luna was not entirely retarded, so she kept it going for a little bit, but...
Nah, their lineup was heavy.
But yeah, the Jug just wanted to go on and on about how I was useless. And by the way, he did not have 13 kills. He was like 0 and 5 until like 20 minutes. Like, looking at the post game, it looks like he was useful. Rest assured, he was fucking not. He was below me in levels until 30 minutes after he got the next home.
Oh my god, that almost did you actually see the new Ag shard and Ags for what's his face for Dawnbreaker? It's freaking amazing.
I've never played Dawnbreaker.
Huh?
I've never played Dawnbreaker.
Really? Luna Directory, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it.
Oh my bad, I didn't realize you were streaming.
Why would that matter or anything?
I would probably have used less profanity and not said
Oh.
donkey dick like 4 times.
Oh, I don't give a flying fuck. You're my friend. I'd love you to say your entire donkey dick speech on my channel. I wouldn't want it anywhere else. That's what my channel is.
Who do you want to run? Do we want to do...
It's either Punch or Dawnbreaker, really.
Okay, but for support, do we want to like run at him or do you want to support with a stun or something? 'Cause I feel like running at people.
Well,
I had a real good Undying game earlier.
I have
That's my first
Dawnbreaker,
loss in
so...
multiple matches.
Yeah, I'm cool with it. Well, Dawnbreaker's new ability, like her new Acceptor, keeps her in the air longer. In her for her ulti, and then when the pulses are more, you get 200. You get 120 per pulse, and it gives everyone in the team in that circle 60% evasion.
I thought it gave heals.
Huh?
I thought it gave heals.
Now it does both.
Oh.
Yeah. And like not only that.
I didn't even think about it. If I did bounty and someone's running away, you can dive on top of them. So it kind of makes more sense to go bounty if we can have that global thing going on.
Yeah, it's more like if you were standing next to somebody invisibly, then yeah, that would actually be kind of like a backdoor gank. Like you walk up to somebody invisibly and then like just like fucking call down right on top of you. But they would see the circle eventually. But that's when I guess you would do the thing that stuns them and slows them down for a second. Because the thing is,
yeah, the Lujanata or the first ability. I can't.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is, what happens is her ulti is because her ulti originally or usually has a cooldown, or not. I'm not a cooldown, but like a cool countdown period, and then it goes. With the Ag shard, with the Ag Scepter, it makes it last for like just a minute or a second. So then, like you go up really fast, and then you can hold it for 6 seconds. So you can stay up there for longer. And each pulse will heal for 120, but also, like I said, also the 60 evasion. But you could press the ulti again and cancel that wait period longer. So like you could make it go like immediately. So it's like it's pretty. I thought it was pretty dope.
Maybe I'll get some kind of lockdown like a rod or something.
Yeah, that'd be nice. And her Ag shard gives her fucking immunity on that swing move. You know, where she swings 3 times and stuns. Like it's like think about like Legion Commander's thing with the call, like how she gets the BKB, like that basically. Dawnbreaker gets the same shit.
I don't know where.
Yeah, except for it's kind of better because later down the tree you get double. You get 2 stacks of that spinny stunny thing, so you can do that twice in a row and have magic immunity. So it's like that's pretty damn good.
I could cover the cosmos.
Oh my god.
Fall back.
Oh my god.
Move the ground.
My dicky mommy.
The lesson for you is never true.
Or mine's and yours look similar. Your bounty, except for me, I have the immortal bag of money on his back. And
I saw that. It's like $7. I wasn't playing bounty a lot until he got this little buff, and now
yeah, no, that set's the best set. I love that set. And then the claw, the Freddy Cool. Yeah, and that taunt, it's one of my favorite taunts in the entire game. That's like Scrooge McDuck level of cool shit right there.
I can't remember which battle pass I had to get this from.
It came out this one. It came out this one.
Was it this one?
Absolutely. That's why when I got it, I was so happy because I was like, oh, well, you get that, and then I get the gold sack on my back, and then the gold claw. I'm like, I'm sorry, my bounty hunter is blinged the fuck out. I loved it. And then he gets the money. He gets the money bin dance. I'm like, yes, please, give me the Scrooge McDuck me money bin. Me #1 dime. Ogre Magi, you wanna come? No, I guess not.
I just want to hang out in his lane if he's not gonna do shit and just kill me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's play,
What
homie. Let's
Ogre
play.
Magi? What the fuck was any of that? Oh, you're the mid? Mid Ogre Magi. That's okay.
He's against a Dusa, it's not terrible. Like, Ogre's one of the best Dusa counters he used to be.
Why with the burn?
Yeah, because it just you can't keep her mana shield up.
Of course.
Yeah.
The Ignite just absolutely melts her.
Oh my god, the pig pole.
She's so slow to begin with.
Oh yeah, they're definitely.
Right.
This is definitely gonna be a fun lane.
There's no hope for
You get close enough to stun him, but I think you got it.
Why do they always choose the
I'm running. Come on, Janata. Come on, Shuriken.
Sunward?
Shuriken!
Shuriken.
Hadouken! Yeah,
Oh, buddy.
I realized I was like blocking you.
It's cool. Better that he cowers under towers.
Course. I feel the day fire light the sky. Don't waste the day. Why not hit something instead?
Oh, please come in here like you think you know better. Please come in here like you think you know better. He does. He's coming. You should come right here because we'll kill him.
Not sundered by night. I'll come right.
Oh no!
I've been waiting.
I can't get around.
We'll kill one of them.
The
We're
hunter
not.
wants
No, we're
to
not.
Oh!
It's really so hard, bounty hunter.
Did you miss the thingy?
I missed that one, but he was already gone at that point. We could have won him to 3.
I would have swore you would have got the money first.
No, because the cooldown on this is so low. I've had this debate. My buddy that plays a bunch of bounty hunter but refuses to read the patch notes climbed up my asshole 3 games ago about it because he was like, you have to go for the money first, you have to go for the money first. I'm like, okay, well our buddy who's a divine told me to go for this one first because as a support, it allows me to harass more in lane as long as I have the mana for it. But he doesn't play bounty. I'm like, yeah, but he does read patch notes and he's twice your MMR. So we've had this argument and all of the pro players are telling me to go for the stun first.
Hey, I'm okay with it. Let me put it this way. I'm never a person to go like, oh, this can't happen because of this. I'm a person that goes, if you show me some kind of decent evidence that something's better than something else, I'll take it. I want to win. I don't care about my philosophy of Dota compared to anybody else's. If you give me some analytics like, yo, this will help your game if you do this, or this move is more viable than another, then I'm down.
I was gonna say, I still don't know which one I'm supposed to max, because to me, the more money makes sense, but like they say the stun makes more sense because they can do more damage. So that is still up for
Yo, can you hit this dude? I'm dead. If you can't.
I'm running.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, come here, homie. Come here, homie. Get over here. Fuck, I can't catch you.
I'm running from my.
You survived, but I cannot catch
I'm
you.
running from my life.
Just need to hit something.
Oh my god.
I'm free to grab that bounty.
I'm getting it now. And I'll be back.
Okay then.
They're so weak. Oh my god.
Am I, though?
Yeah, I've been so depressed over YouTube, really. Like,
Why?
for the past, like, 4 or 5 days, I made like this like it's a cheesecakey kind of game, a lot of TNA in it and shit, but it's called League of Maidens. I make videos about it. It's actually some of the biggest shit on my channel. People like that kind of like sexy kind of shit. So like I play it, and I spent a lot of times like making thumbnails for it, and I try to present it as a decent enough product. Every time YouTube literally takes it down. It says we removed it because of our sex policy or something like that. And in reality, it's like nothing. I know, right?
Casually talking, casual double kill. Sorry.
Oh no, that's cool. But like they keep taking it down. And like,
are you showing nipple? Because
no nipple.
Nipples are clearly obscene.
No
Male
nipple.
Nipples are totally fucking fine. But
Yeah.
female nipples are clearly that's titillation.
Absolutely, but no, and maybe you could see like nipple like through the shirt, but I've seen that all over YouTube. Like, that's the thing that gets me.
All that shit's kind of bullshit. You see it on TikTok too, where people will like. They'll have a picture of Eve in the Garden of Eden while they're talking about something like on an academic level, and then
Oh no, I'm not even talking about that.
No, it's protected by like art and literature, but then girls will be like, "You have me handcuffed for a whole day. What would we do together?" I'm like, "That's not taken out." Like, girl, come on. I can see your nipple piercings. No shade, but come on.
Oh my God, kill her, Nicholas! Yo, they keep coming after me on some hardcore shit, but you keep picking it up. I love it.
I was gonna say, as long as we don't die and we keep killing them, that's all that matters.
Yeah,
right?
I have to keep running back to base, but I'll do it. Ogre Magi is not going against Medusa. Going against Void. But
I don't think he's gonna play well. He named himself Pornhub. I'm sorry, that's like the guys that wear the Playboy Bunny t-shirts. Like, oh, edgy, you watch porn. Way to tell everyone in public.
well, see, the problem is Playboy was like the worst kind of porn. Like, they don't even show titties anymore. Like, yeah, but like they don't show full-on nudity in Playboy anymore. Like, I think it's only topless. Yeah, they don't do, or like actual sex scenes and stuff. It's not in Playboy anymore. So like when I found that out, I was like, wait, so I don't even get to see like fucking in Playboy? Like what is anybody even looking at this for? Looking at topless girls?
Playboy was supposed to be naked women. I didn't realize they had dudes at all.
Yeah, like I mean, I think they stopped it.
Porn, my bad.
I like hardcore porn and hentai for that matter, but like I'm not gonna sit there and like just look at. Wow, did he use a stun for a? He did it.
It wasn't arranged.
He did it. Congratulations.
Speaking of porn, though, I haven't looked too far into it, but the fact that they're like not allowing pornographic content on OnlyFans now is a little weird to me, considering that's supposed to be like the purpose of the app.
I don't think it is. I think that people found a way to use it for that, and like all people who try to make a buck, like want to exploit it, and like actually, my cousin was actually talking about that, and he was saying like, oh, like it's like the only people are like missing a good opportunity, and I was saying like it's only a good opportunity like somewhat, because
You mean? Oh god, that's 4 people in our lane. 5? Oh my god, why are there so many people?
hey, guys, there's about 4 or 3 people down bottom.
Oh, 4. That's 4.
Oh, it's 4 people. How enjoyable was all that? I was super happy that all happened to me. But like I think that like if like they couldn't make business off it, like you know the actual site, then they had to do something. You know what I mean? Like
But they were like they do ads. I mean, I assume that they get revenue, like a portion of every revenue that every person does, whether they use it as like a Patreon or they use it as porn.
well, I'll put it this way. I don't know. Like, cause like YouTube, you think YouTube makes money? They don't make any money off of half their shit.
I find that super hard to believe with how many videos they can monetize.
Throw that dagger!
I can't.
You
I
couldn't?
want to kill him, but I can't. But I'll chase him. Let's just chase him.
I'm gonna dive.
I mean, I'm meant on the other one, but I pursue as you were.
As you were, sir.
I'm starting to listen for you. Is never done.
I love that she's like a thick Greek woman, probably. The way she be talking.
Right.
Yeah, she's like a fine ass, thick ass Greek shorty. I love it.
I can't.
That being said, speaking of thick women, I'm gonna be Lady D for Halloween this year, and I'm fucking really excited about it. 'Cause when was the last time you saw like a thick lady in a video game that got as much hype as her? Like, big girls do not get that kind of love on a regular basis.
It's true. I haven't even. Let's kill him.
Watch out.
Let's kill him.
I can't.
Yeah.
I thought he was a little stiffer. Is he just gonna
He's either gonna have to do that or run. Oh wow. I didn't see stupid face.
I'm not gonna make it. Let me run. Yes. Yes.
That's not gonna hit you, right? Yeah.
I
Nice.
went in.
Don't. I was about to say you shouldn't have done it. You got 2 Apollo Greed. You got 2 Apollo Greed. It's all good though.
I know. I thought I could have just kept running, but the greed.
The greed. It feels. I feel it.
You've been doing so good. Yeah, you play a fuck ton of video games. Where else is there a woman like as thick as Lady D that got that much attention? Like, she was kind of one of a kind, and I'm living for it.
Yeah, it's usually people make characters thick because they want them to be thick. Like, most of the games I've seen, it's more like, oh yeah, this. Honestly, you know what? It was a thing on Fortnite. Like, I never liked Fortnite for certain reasons, but I also didn't like that all the skins and characters all had this very same generic body type. Whereas in the beginning of like the regular game, there's all these characters that looked very differently. And like, one of the thick characters that get a lot of love is Chun-Li in video games.
Oh my god.
She's super thick.
Anyone with,
Yeah,
holy
she's amazingly thick, and everyone loves her for it. But the thing is, like in Fortnite, like they have her as a character you can buy, and she has a generic body type, and it's fucking sad. And then there's a character, and it came out the same day. Like Chun-Li's skin dropped, and then this character named Penny, she dropped, and she's this dumb ass, thick ass chick. I love it, and I was like, where the fuck has Penny been all my goddamn life? And like, oof. Hey guys, thanks for the subs. I really appreciate it. Tinkle, what does it say? Let's get the bread. Let's get the bread. Okay, whatever bread means. But like,
That is money, yo.
Oh, word. Well,
better.
I didn't think of that in that terms. And if you're not from New York, you don't think people say you lingual. But so like I was just like, yo, it's so disappointing. Like if you can like release a character with this like really thick body type that's so delicious, and then like literally have Chun-Li, one of the icons of the thick thighs save lives movement, and it's like, I'm like, why? Why does she look like that? She shouldn't look like that. She should look super thick and delicious. And
Arguably, Finn is sexy and sex sells. It's always been pushed. But it sucks that they would do it to a hero that is like historically like thick.
Yeah, well, see, I think it's really on the strength of like that Eurocentric vision of beauty, but it's slowly changing.
Eurocentric, it's Western. Like the Western ideal is really what pushes it. Because there's other countries where bigger girls are still like thick.
I like those countries. I want those. I want to be around those countries. But see,
Dude,
for
I just have to remind myself that if I were in one of those countries, I would be like the beauty standard. And not weird.
of course. Well, first off, you're already pretty damn fine, Mom. So I don't think you got to
I
worry about
appreciate
that.
it, but I'm like 50 pounds overweight for like the current standard. Like I grew up in the time of the Kate Moss. Like if a woman turned sideways, she disappeared.
Well, no one should ever have that kind of standard because she was gross looking. Like, there's a difference between being a model and just being gross.
Here, go, man.
Ooh, I have an item. Holy shit.
As much as I hate the Kardashians, I will give them props for like normalizing thicker bodies. I don't think they were the catalyst, but they've been one of the big figures.
Well, see,
Granted, it's tainted by them getting a fuck ton of plastic surgery and like lying about it and pretending that their bodies are natural, but they're still normalizing fat asses and like I can get on.
well, see, that's the thing though. That's not normal in the black community. Those things were always coveted. That it's a literally and honestly, it's an indoctrination of black style.
So much of what they do is cultural appropriation.
And but that's what it was. That thing, like having thick bodies and stuff. Women, like African American women, that's the body type that was always the standard. Like you want to have the thick thighs and a nice ass and that kind of shit. That's what the brothers like. I'll put it that way. So when that became when being black was cool. Not being black, liking black things is being cool.
Giving credit for credit too. Like, I don't.
Yeah. Well, again, it's about liking the stuff we got without liking being pulled over or being arrested for no reason or being hassled because of the skin
Being
color.
hassled for absolutely no reason.
So you can have all the benefits. Exactly, you can have all the benefits, but you don't have any of the downfalls. So when that became popular culture, when hip-hop became inside the culture, when you got to see videos with shorties shaking their asses and all that shit, like, go back to the 90s. That's always been a staple. So it's like, it's just fashionable. Same thing like our nerd culture. Like, when I always tell people this shit. Chat, what's going on, guys? Thank you so much for watching. I always tell people, go back. If you were in the 90s, and you told someone you were into Marvel, you like comics, they'd look at you like you were deaf. Yeah, but that's death. As a person that like was trying to get a date. You're not getting a date. You're not like a girl's not gonna talk to you. You say you like Captain fucking America. So like it's cool now to like that kind of stuff. So like jock culture has swallowed nerd culture and made it like valid almost. Like that's kind of how I look at it. And it's not bad because then, you know, people actually feign ignorance about stuff that is cool that you like, but you know, no one would really like. It's like, oh yeah, like I like Moon Knight. It's like you don't fucking like Moon Knight. Who likes fucking Moon Knight? Nobody likes fucking Moon Knight. Who the fuck is Moon Knight? Yeah, I watched it. I did a whole video about it.
I had no idea who the fuck Weasel was before that, but holy shit.
Well, the cool thing about DC is that all the characters in DC all are real. Like regardless of who they are, they were like, oh, this character seems like a fake or something, but it's really a character was made in like 1965. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know. I just had to go home and Google who the fuck it was, and that character I'm still not over. It's like if a pug became a werewolf. Like, that's what I'm like, what the fuck is it? And I'm not over it. That was probably my favorite.
Yeah.
Was figuring out what the fuck that was.
That's funny. I mean, did you like it?
Did. I liked it a lot better than the first one. That being said, I still have my own beef with James Gunn. Like, he's not my favorite director, and I know that I'm not a big fan of, like, let's cancel someone for shit they said, but at the same time, the shit he said was, like, really fucking questionable. Like, as a grown-ass man talking about fondling and diddling little boys, that's not one of those, like, oh, he said it 10 years ago, he didn't mean it. Like,
Never heard anything
like,
about
I don't know
it.
when the fuck he said that, but that's not an okay thing to say.
I never heard anything about that.
Oh, that was why he got kicked off of doing the next Guardians of the Galaxy, was because someone pointed out some of his old tweets were quite rapey. Like, one of them was, the best part of being raped is when it's over, and you can be like, whew, this is so much better than being raped. And I'm like,
oh wow,
that's not a joke, that's not funny. Like, the fuck?
oh wow, that's interesting.
I still love the movie so much better than the first one. I feel
Really? And see,
I don't like James Gunn.
and that's the thing that makes me feel bad, because like I've been talking to a lot of people and they like this movie, and this is the one I hate. And I love, well, see, as a comic book person, like I love comics, so I read comics, so I know about the Suicide Squad, I know about all that shit, and when I see it, like, it's not accurate, and like it kind of makes me upset. Like Amanda Waller, like getting like people superseding her, and even at the end where somebody hits her in the head with a golf club, and like to stop her from doing something, like
Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna go forward.
it made her come.
I didn't believe he would be alive anymore.
That's what I'm saying. Like it literally in the first movie, she kills her entire Black Ops crew because they're on a need-to-know basis, and Amanda Waller works in deep Black Ops. She would never be like have people question her. Like the guy's like, "Oh, Amanda, you wouldn't really kill her son, right?" It's like no one would ever say that to her. She has too much power, and the people she keeps around her are clandestine. You're not going to ask questions that you're not going to want to know, or you will die. So like,
But I think they were also trying to make this a standalone film, not associated with the first one, so they kind of had to like force feed you, like, you wouldn't really do that, would you? So she can say something that would mean.
but that's her whole
yeah.
character though. Like, and they made her character look dumb. Like she was saying stuff like her organization looked shoddy.
Yeah, I don't disagree. I will say John Cena, I don't know enough about his Peacemaker to begin with. I think I'm glad to see John Cena doing it. He's doing it for free. WWE is really nothing but acting and stunt doubles anyway. So
It's true.
It makes sense that the next step for them would be to get into movies, especially in the roles of like big hulking man. Because no offense, but like it doesn't take a lot of personality to really emote and encapsulate the.
It's
There's
true.
a lot of emotions for like the big hulking dudes. Like you can get away with not being a great actor as long as you've got the physicality of it.
I mean, I'll put it this way: if you didn't know anything about Suicide Squad and you just wanted to have a good time with this movie, then yeah. But if you knew stuff about the Suicide Squad, it just like a lot of it's just like shaking your head, like, wait, what's going on? And that's what I just kept doing in that movie. I just kept going like, wait, what? Like, wait, huh? Oh, wait, what? Like, and for me, it felt like they went, okay, James Gunn, we're hiring you. And he goes, now listen, I don't give a fuck about anything, about continuity. I'm gonna make a movie the way I want, and then that's just gonna be how it is. And they were like, okay, cool. And then it's like, I make, like, it's the same thing with the Guardians of the Galaxy. Guardians of the Galaxy are fun and all that stuff, but it's not like, this is not Guardians of the Galaxy. Guardians of the Galaxy is actually a very different type of team. Like they're...
I mean, yeah, he didn't really care too much about the history of the first one, so I don't think it's a surprise he did in the second. But I also think a big reason he got hired is because Marvel fired him, and DC cannot seem to replicate what Marvel does for like animated like comic to real life. That they just can't get the formula right. So if they can steal one of the directors, they probably thought that would give them a fighting chance, since like all of their other movies have been such colossal flops.
No, they haven't really been flops. The freaking
I mean,
Aquaman...
one good DC movie.
Oh, see, you can't ask me that, because I liked them all. Actually...
Oh god, I'm sorry. Batman vs Superman was so painful.
Let me put it this way: if you watch the director's cut of Batman v Superman, it's really good. But the original one, the theatrical version, it is bad. It is bad. The theatrical version is really bad.
Like that means I have to spend money on a movie that already.
I don't doubt you. I don't knock you at all for that. I completely agree with you. And I felt bad that like once I watched the director's cut, that like they just decided to take things out that were like important to the plot. So I completely agree with you, but I feel that like Aquaman was an amazing movie. That made over $1 billion.
I haven't seen it yet. It looked really
It's awesome.
cheesy, and none of the other, like Green Lantern and Green Hornet and
Green Hornet isn't
I've
what
seen
you
a
call
good
it.
DC movie, and like the first Suicide Squad was so bad.
Oh, did you really not like it? That was more like the real Suicide Squad than anything else.
The characters were, but the story was so like just I don't know. The whole first movie just kind of hurt. It's like we got this girl who claims to be an archaeologist going on a dig by herself. Which sorry, that was one of my.
Oh no, I'll put it this way. Her character isn't like that. No.
Like with any archaeologist walking in and destroying something, I don't know. It just was. The first one was tough. I figured it was because they made a lot of edits to like make it hit all the points. Like they filmed it one way and then like bureaucratic bullshit kind of took over and they had to make it another way. Like I figured that was what happened.
Well, no. Well, the thing is, they just kind of did it wrong. But in terms of how, like, for me, there's certain things about that movie that I love because that's my favorite Joker. He is.
Really?
Oh, he's the best Joker because the fact of the matter is, Joker. I'll put it this way: they've never fully made the real Joker in any of the movies. A lot of people say they love Heath Ledger Joker, Heath Ledger Joker, Heath Ledger Joker. Heath Ledger Joker is nothing like the real Joker. That Joker is the millennial Joker. He's the agent of chaos. Joker's not an agent of chaos. He definitely believes in things. He believes in money and things like that. He's just a fucking psychopath that's so crazy, he's kind of beyond the regular crazy. So, like, when it came to actually depicting Joker, when they showed that Joker was doing stuff like he was buying the goons, so like they're transporting Harley, and instead of goons, it was like Joker and his goons. Or it's like, that's like a classic Joker shit. He will buy guards, he buys people to get what he needs. He gets out of shit, not because he's a secret, like you can break locks and shit like that. No, he's got cash and he's insane and people are afraid of him, so he uses that money and that cash to get things done. So like for me, I love seeing that. He had goons, they were doing shit. When Amanda Waller was calling for the backup at the helicopter, she's like, why isn't the helicopter turning around? It's like Joker with a gold AK letting off and like a goon on the back foot. Like, I love that. Like, that's fucking Joker. So for me, like, there was so much stuff they did right in that movie. Amanda Waller fucking killing that guy, like killing her whole team. Like that's Amanda Waller. She's literally a hard ass bitch who doesn't really play games like that, and she does a lot of dirty deals. So you gotta be careful about what you tell or do with Amanda, because she will like.
I know Jared Leto got pissed because he was kind of told he'd have more roles and they filmed a lot more scenes.
Who?
And, like, I feel like they did a massive disservice to introduce a new Joker and then like really only have him on screen for like 6 minutes total.
Oh.
Like it's just.
I mean, I didn't
like
mind
they
it.
put so much more thought into him, and then they only used him in like passing shots rather than like.
Because it wasn't about him. Well, because it wasn't about him. It was about Harley Quinn and kind of the relationship. And that's the thing, and that's the other thing I like to talk about with these kind of movies. And what a lot of people don't like is because DC's tell stories. They might not be the story you like, they might not be agreeable or enjoyable, but they're going to tell you a story. Whereas Marvel wants to have this great, grandiose thing, so they'll bend over backwards to even change their own stuff to make it fun and palatable to the audience. Again, Guardians of the Galaxy is not this fun, slapsticky team. They are like more like this, like Star-Lord isn't like this lovable Chris Pratt. He is like Cyclops. He's like a no-nonsense tactician. You go over there, flank this position, this, doing that. Like, they changed his character to make it more palatable for an audience. And then what they actually did after that, they went in the comics and retconned the comics to make you think he was always like that. And that's, I hate.
Selling, and if they want to sell comics going forward, people who are going to buy comics now that weren't already buying comics,
they're not going to buy comics.
They saw in the movie. They don't don't want this other guy that they don't recognize.
It's true, but the fact of the matter is you could have literally just made a different team or made another team with that in it. You said...
I do not disagree.
You
I
basically...
feel the same way about Constantine in the 90s.
Yeah.
I love that movie. I fucking love that movie, but when I read the comics after...
He's nothing like
I
that.
was really disappointed because they are completely unrelated.
They are completely unrelated, and Constantine in the comics is like 9 times cooler than Keanu Reeves Constantine. And I like Keanu Reeves Constantine.
Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I was in love.
Absolutely. But like Keanu Reeves was not like Constantine, like this British like pop star dude. Like he was definitely not that guy. So like for me, hey, where is everybody, I wonder? So you literally, no one comes in to do anything about that.
Your middle tower is under attack.
This Wraith King is garbage too. And I don't like, what is Spectre doing? Spectre, this is probably not a Radiance game.
Wait.
Spectral Dagger?
Nah, he don't care. Oh, we started so strong.
You're not very good, Spectre.
Spectre is the same level as our Pause 5. Like, perspective, you might need to farm a little harder. I think you're the core now.
Don't teleport there, please, Ogre Magi.
At least he did it in the trees. At least he didn't TP in full vision.
Wow, he did you a favor. He did you a fucking favor, because you would have died, you dumb fuck.
The natural path.
I love the fact that he thought that he could get away with fucking just TPing in there, fucking throw the fire and walk away, like they were gonna let him walk away. What a fucking guy.
With light goes life.
I'm trying to get a BKB, because I got the shard, but I'm gonna need more than just one BKB. Because these dudes they're literally gonna focus me down.
Well, you're the only real core.
And like, I mean, for me, again, like with the whole Marvel stuff, like I can enjoy some of it. Like I like, my favorite one is like Captain America, the Winter Soldier. I like the Captain America ones. I think they're really, stay in the circle, mama.
I don't want to, I'm gonna die.
No, remember, you get 60% magical, you get 60% evasion.
Say that, but I'm still standing there with 4 on top of me and like smacking around. Like this, now I can't get out.
Yeah.
Especially when I have my shoulder press cast on somebody else, I got
No, I feel what you mean, but we could have killed them and ran away. But it's all good.
too many of them. They are all there.
You're
And
right.
We have
No.
our Pause 5 Marana.
You're right. And our Spectre,
Fucking Maelstrom.
like, I don't know, what are you doing, Spectre?
Holy shit!
Like, even if you were just gonna farm, fighting underneath the fucking tower?
Radiant structures are
Like, what are you guys doing? Mommy, see if you can get a 4-staff. If you got the money.
Why do I have to be the support? Marana has 0 support items.
Well, because I don't want to lose.
I want a Deso.
We'll get a Deso. You deserve a Deso. No, you deserve a
I'll get
Deso.
a 4-staff and then I'll get a Deso.
Because-
I'm just agitated. Just look at her Marana. Look at her fucking items and tell me what support you should
You ain't gotta tell me. She's got... Marana, you got 2 wards and 2 sentries in your shit. Can you place them?
He was up my ass for that too. I was like, what are you paying me for when you have a fucking Maelstrom? Like, what?
Ah, my brain! My brain hurts.
Your Speckle. Beck isn't gonna do shit with it.
Of course. What can I say? It's the speed of light. Soon, perhaps.
Well, there goes the BKB. Back up. They're gonna. Their team is good with rotating.
Get Roach already?
I backed
Did
up.
they leave?
Spectre's not gonna leave because he's a smart guy.
Well, they were roaching when we started that encounter, so I think they're either still roaching because they definitely didn't rotate to the fight.
Check Roche.
Don't make me come after you.
Oh, they're in Roche.
I told you.
Guys.
Don't care. Piranha's got farm.
Forgive me.
This dude's talking like he's fucking doing anything. Oh wow, I didn't realize everyone's in single digits in kills. Except for me.
Oh, I told you you are a core.
Oh wow. We're not gonna win this.
The Spectre's the same level as both of us.
Your middle tower has fallen.
I don't understand how I'm the same level as Mirana when I've been engaging and getting killed and she's just farming.
Tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen. Your middle barracks are under attack.
Who's for pause 4?
Me.
You. Yo, what exactly have you been doing this whole game? This is the first time I've seen you even talk. So you haven't said, hey, missing, or any fucking thing, up until you want to blame our position 4 on some shit. That's fucking classy Dota behavior. I want to give you a tip for that. Because that's a prick-ass, dumbass, fucking stupid shit to do. Good job. You deserve a shiny gold piece.
All right.
Fucking moron.
Tower is under attack.
And Spectre's horrible too. So, I mean, I can't... I mean, half of this whole fucking team is absolutely atrocious. But there's nothing we can do about that now. I want to win. I don't want us to be bad, but we're bad. We're a bad team.
Moves behind us.
And we don't play together.
Tower is under attack.
Like, if we play together, like, we could win. We have the capability of winning. But our team...
You have a voice that they will listen to.
No.
Follow the sun.
No, because if I start talking, this game takes on a whole other form of time. Might actually I got a force staff. A while, but I got it.
I didn't see the follow. Luna extension, man. Thank you for the sub. The follow. I really appreciate it. Honestly, I felt sad about that too. I lost a subscriber on YouTube, and I'm like, what am I doing with my life? Every time I lose a sub, I do that, and I'm like, I can't do that. And then like, I'm so happy that my Twitch stuff is going off. I have 29 followers on Twitch, where I started with like 5. So I really feel like a sense of accomplishment, but I want it to be both ways. But I'm just gonna work at it. I'm just gonna try to do my best and keep trying to put out good content for everyone. It's all I can do. Ugh. We stay too long.
I'm trying to leave.
We stay too long on our Spectre is trash. Hey, Ogre Magi, get your fucking Ag Shard, you genius!
Attack.
Holy fuck! This fucking Ag Shard is super good.
Attack.
Yeah, but his does the little fire circles that help people.
It absorbs damage and attacks people when they hits them.
It's not a team player.
It's like a fucking Myphonic Shield from fucking, what's his face? It's like the Myphonic Shield from, Abaddon. Except, when you hit him, when you declare an attack, it actually just fucking, comes after you.
Dial structures are fortified. Your bottom tower is under attack.
He has a Shadow Blade.
Your bottom
So he's
tower
definitely
is
probably
under
gonna go for like a
attack.
Silver Edge.
Has fallen.
Probably.
I got my BKB. That's why I was almost able to get the tower. No one hit the tower.
Who wants the Stormcrafter?
Mhm.
Put it in for the general population.
I didn't hear you. What did you say?
Under attack.
I want the Stormcrafter before I put it in for the rest of our retarded team.
That's actually not bad word, right?
I just always offer it to my teammates before I put it in when we have retarded teammates because they won't give it back.
Yeah, it's true.
To my purpose.
He was in there. Like, what is he doing?
To earn my place anew.
Like, what are these people doing?
I've been waiting.
If you need real free help, quality service, increases views,
Right.
Sun Facts, I appreciate it, bro. I'll put it this way, I've never felt advertising helped anybody. Every person I've watched on the internet that I wanted to watch that was like that person that I needed to watch never got told about who that person was or why I should watch them. I watched them
Hey, I've
because
never
of
felt compelled to watch PewDiePie, even though everyone fucking talks about him. Every
Yeah.
streamer I follow, I found organically.
Yeah,
and I
absolutely. Same thing with me. Same thing with me. So we're not gonna do anything about this.
I'm not gonna TP back.
With inner light revived.
I can't fight all of them.
Bottom barracks have fallen.
And they're just gonna take
Earn my place.
they're just gonna take our racks.
Feel the power of the forceful restorative.
Your middle tower is under attack.
It wants to fly. Bring it on.
Well,
Your middle
and
tower is under
I don't know. I don't know.
the enemy. Dominating. Your middle tower is under attack.
I don't know.
Your top barracks have fallen.
But yeah, no, I've always felt that organically I wanted to grow my channel. Organically, I wanted people to come to my content. We needed to do that together. Hey Spectre, stay in the base and stay there, you stupid motherfucker.
Your middle tower is
Nice fucking build, man.
has fallen.
And you know what? I have the fucking balls to say shit all fucking game. Instead of you pussies that didn't say shit, didn't rotate, and didn't help. Fuck all of you.
Radiant's courier has been slain.
Don't fight now, you Spectre. Don't fight now. Fucking jackass. Don't use your BKB. Fucking moron, man. And as this fucking dude talk shit the whole time? Wow, okay. I love it. That's cool. Oh, guys, I didn't even realize that our background music dropped. Yeah, this dude's a fucking
Oh my god,
chump.
it's like 4 in the morning your time. It's like midnight here.
4:25 or 4:24? Yeah. I'm Insomniac. I honestly, I didn't even sleep today. I haven't slept. I haven't slept in a little bit.
Of course they're all partied. Of course they're all partied.
How? Wait, no. The three of them: Wraith King, Tiny, and Disruptor.
Oh, no, I mean the Marana, the Bounty, and the Useless Spec.
Oh no! Oh!
Of course they're partied.
Oh shit! Oh shit! That's wow. That's why we know what it is. It was weird odd man out with the two.
Well, I mean, our lane, we were in Discord with our party, and our lane went well. They were in whatever the fuck they were doing. Then again, look at them. They're both level 1 ogre and level 1 spec. Like, we legitimately find some heralds.
Ugh, yeah, but on their team they have a fucking Archon. They have 2 Archons. They're fucking, those 2 dudes were brung in by their lower level friends, and they fucking threw the whole game off. And I thought they said they were going to fix that, but ha, silly me, silly Dota.
Well, also look at the time, because like we're getting into the time of Dota where unless you're bringing in your own party, you're gonna get questionable people, and the queues are gonna be longer. That being said, we take 1 second for a bathroom break. Pretty quick.
Yeah, absolutely. What was I telling you, chat? I said, we're getting into bewitching hour where fucking Dota cohesiveness is out the fucking window, and you'll be playing with the most unsavory Dota characters. It's not phantasmagorical. But again, guys, I really hope that you're enjoying the show. Definitely don't forget to like and follow, and to maybe you want to help me out on YouTube. And I you know what, I'm gonna stop. I honestly, I feel very awkward trying to like push my channels to all you guys. That's why I've never really tried to do much on Patreon. I have a Patreon, but I haven't really said anything about it, because I wanna have stuff for you guys to enjoy, to come back to the channel before I start asking you guys to do any kind of money. I want you guys to have fun with me. I want you guys to have fun with this channel. That's what I made it for. Before I thought I could make money out of it, which, I mean, I've been doing it for a nice couple of years now. I don't make money doing this. I have a fucking full-time job, and I do this because I love it. I consider it a job because I want to put that much passion into this channel, but I don't get paid for it. This is strictly like passion for like playing games, not being able to fucking sleep, bro. You guys, I don't know when time you're gonna be watching this. Sometimes you guys watch this shit in the morning as the replays and stuff like that, but I don't fucking sleep. Like, I've maybe had like 4 or 5 hours of sleep the past 2 days. So like, and that's my life. My life. Don't feel sorry for me. I'm fine with it. I like that shit. I get to play games.
You should spend some of that sleepless time on Enderal, because I finally finished it, and my god, I need to talk to someone.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Yesterday, I was actually gonna play just like a lot of it. Like, I felt so like upset about the YouTube like taking down my videos that like I couldn't focus. I wanted to do, literally I sat down the day before and did like thumbnails for another Enderal video, for a Bayonetta video, and for a Black Desert Online video. And I literally, well, because I want to start to try to be a little more on time, because I always start my streams at 9 o'clock in the afternoon, or, you know, at evening. But sometimes, like, I come home and I'm so tired, and then I have to, like, I want to make it, you know, the best presentation I can do. So, you know, I want to make a thumbnail that's really cool and, you know, thought out and well done. And, you know, I get tired, and then I'm like, I'm like an hour before 9 o'clock, and I'm like, oh, God, I gotta start the game, find a cool screenshot, or take cool screenshots in the game, and then manipulate that into the, you know what I mean, into the thumbnail and stuff like that. So it's like, once I'm done, and I'm like, oh, man, I'm kind of, okay, let's get ready. And it's like 9:30. It's like, fuck! Fuck, it's 9:30. Fuck, I wanted to start like 30 minutes ago. Fuck me. Fuck. Okay, fine. Yeah, so like I wanted to like start doing stuff like, all right, I know what I want to play. I know what we're gonna play. So let's start making them in advance, so I can have like some good ideas, and then so I can put it out there. But and it's crazy because like I went in today to get a new keyboard because I dropped Hennessy all over my keyboard because I was fucked up and I drank too much Hennessy. But no, it's okay because like I have.
So did your keyboard.
Yeah, I know. My keyboard was drunk as shit, and you can tell because like my keyboard, like literally, guys, take a look in chat. Like you guys can tell it like it strobes. Like, it's like a spiral rainbow effect, so, like, it spins around in, like, a rainbow pattern. And, like, when it got the Hennessy in it, it started, like... it started having, like, gaps in it, but it was still doing it. So it was, like...
Oh, no.
It was, like, drunk trying to keep going. What lane did I get?
Oh, my off lane.
Oh, I'm safe! I get to be Spectre. I get to be Spectre. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Bad offlaner. I queued for like.
Yeah. Yay. But when I went in there to switch out the keyboards, like I was just talking to one of the managers, and big shout out to Micro Center. It's the best. I was just joking. I was like, hey, how long do you think it's gonna take for everyone not to like cut each other's throat to get some of these new graphics cards? And you know, I was laughing about it, you know, because it's like they're like so cutthroat and hard to get right now. And he just like looked at me with a straight face, and he was like, "Oh, well, you can get one right now." And I was like, "What huh?"
Say what?
Say huh? He's like, "Yeah, look, here's a sign, and it's like, oh, we have the RTX 3060s, 3080s, 3090s in right now." And I'm like, huh?
Cost like your left nut though. They're so expensive.
That's what. Well, you know, initially they took my Spectre. Fuck. That's what I fucking get.
Well, to be fair, mid lane's supposed to pick last.
Fuck me. Is he? Is she? Are they?
Seconds.
Fudge. Judge Fudge. Judge Fudge. That's what I say. Fudge! Fudge! All the fudge! I don't know! I don't know who to be now! My identity!
Pyro, Luna. Well, you already have Luna.
Oh,
Pyro is pretty OP right now.
okay.
You really want to max the flat cannon? You want to put your ward, I'm going to put it right here on the map. You want to put a ward right there so you can farm all three of those camps at the same time with your flat cannon?
Okay.
OP shit.
Okay. But yeah, so like, no, I said, oh, that's crazy. And yeah, RTX 2080 Ti is two grand. But I got RTX 3060 for about $500. And I was so happy. I was ecstatic. I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. Then like, because I couldn't play, I don't know, like I didn't find out until after, but like I was playing Apex Legends, and like, it's so bad. It's not optimized for any graphics card. So like, I was so happy. I was like, alright, cool. So now I get to, I want to stream all my high-end games. You know, just throw it out there. Played Apex, and still it was stuttering and lagging, and I'm like, what the fuck? I got like an RTX 3060 now. So I had to do like a deep dive and found out like literally it's not optimized for any graphics card. You got to do like a combination of 4 different optimization with the recording software, with the game, and with Windows to try to make it run good. And I'm like, holy fuck, that's insane. But I got it to work, and like my Apex is running like really high level, and I was really happy about that. So now I'm gonna try to do a lot more like on my higher stress games. Like I was playing a lot of Cyberpunk 2077, which is like a really good game. They with a lot of missed opportunities, but it's a good game. We should like force that. Ooh, I'm taking their money.
Good, because I'm gonna die for this one. If I can get it, I cannot.
First blood is on the ground, and we're already looking for more.
I have visual. Deploying.
Yeah, they're gonna try to get me, but they're not going to! I get to laugh like the old man. Get off my lawn!
Off my lawn.
For everybody.
Get off my lawn! Whippersnappers.
My pension.
Just gonna hide under tower, and that's a-okay with
Whoa, there's like 3 people here.
Bang, bang, bang.
But yeah, no, I mean, I'm like super excited to kind of try it out. And honestly, I wanted to tell you about this game. It was called No Straight Roads. I think you would really like it. It's like a music kind of based game with like with a lot of different genres in it, and it's actually really funny, kind of clever. Like it's a city that is like kind of like with has all to do with like music, and like it's called like Vinyl City, and like literally like their main music is like EDM. And like this one band wants to do like rock, and like literally it's like this band fighting through the city of like all these kind of different musics like with their music. It's like really good. I don't know, if you ever get a chance, take a look at like maybe the video I did about it. I've been playing it on and off for a couple of days now. It's like really, like honestly, the music has been stuck in my head. It's so good. It's like professional. And like the last one I played is like a boy band called like 1010. And it's like, I was like, oh my god, why do I like this like so much? This like boy band music.
nothing wrong like boy bands as a child of the 90s.
Yeah.
My first CD that I bought was Instinct, so I'm biased.
Up and away.
Am I saying that they're a great band? No. But
Wait, which one?
Insync.
Oh, NSYNC. Well, first
I was,
off,
like, 8. It was my first CD.
who don't like JT? Woo!
Well, I was a Justin fan, but that's because he was an age to me.
I'm okay with JT because I kind of liked his career. I liked how he did certain things. I kind of liked how he transitioned from like boy band into like a legitimate artist that I thought was really good.
Dude, what has he done since then? I have not seen him.
He hasn't done much, but he's been he's done acting roles. But honestly, I like to say he's doing the white man right thing to do. When you get that much money, you just fade up into obscurity. And I get you. When we get his memoirs, he's done like all kinds of ridiculous shit, like fucking Seinfeld. Like, you know, Seinfeld's life is fucking ridiculous. You know, he's probably doing whatever the fuck he wants on the low, and no one's saying shit about it. Like, he's got that much money that he's like doing. He's like he could probably have like a full like dinosaur skeleton in his fucking basement or some ridiculous
Oh my
shit.
God, dude, if I were rich, like, I absolutely would want to have like the Jurassic Park entryway, like full size in my living room, like in my spiral staircase.
Oh, absolutely.
That'd be, I don't know, I say that, but then again, like, I honestly would just rather have apartments in like 5 countries, so that I can bed around it in between. Like, I couldn't do a Kardashian mansion, like, it's just, that's not me.
See, for me, I would do a mansion, but like I have a lot of like close male cousins. I would probably have a mansion with all of them and have them all live with me. Because honestly, I don't have any brothers, but like a lot of my cousins we're really similar. And again, like the kind of person I am with you is the kind of person I am with everyone. I don't change who I am. I have like long form conversations with everybody. People call me and like we talk for hours about like existentialism or any kind of shit. I can talk to you about anything. So for me,
people chasing me into the triangle, just like FYI.
who are
Anyone
you?
wanted to participate.
I don't have a TP. I'm sorry. I should have said something. I gotta buy a TP now, actually. But
All systems nominal.
for me, I don't need much to be happy, so I don't think I'd buy a lot of stuff. I'd get like stuff that I don't need anything anymore. Like I'd buy the land so I don't have to worry about paying for anything. I'd fucking like buy out shit so I wouldn't have to worry about payments or mortgage or anything like that. But in terms of like,
kind of my plan right now. I'm gonna move in with boyfriend here in a week, and I've been looking at property up on the Upper Peninsula by Canada. Because like there's like no one up there, and that's honestly the most like Alaska. Because Alaska's not dense. Up here we all have our fucking space. We have our own little slice of heaven, and we like to be far apart from other people. So if I can buy like a lake up there or a bunch of property around a lake, like I would be content, and I want to like build myself a house up in the woods, like me and my doggo.
oh yeah,
While he's out on the road.
absolutely. I mean, because again, I don't need much to be happy. Get what you need. Like even now, like I get what I want. I don't have any money troubles, but I get what I want, and that's all I want. I don't haggle. I don't when I want something, I get it, and after that, I don't need anything anymore.
They always say that money can't buy happiness, but they found it absolutely can. Up to about
Well, it can
70,000
if you
dollars.
fucking do it
People are
right.
worrying about bills, then your happiness no longer increases.
Absolutely, and that's what I'm saying. Like it's not like I'm not worried about money. I get what I want because it's what makes me happy. I got this card immediately because I didn't think I was gonna get one, and I got one. And it's like, I'm like, holy fuck. Like, this opportunity came. I can just fucking pick this fucking graphics card up that's like super hard to get.
They're trying
All
to break
graphic
your
cards
middle
are super
tower.
expensive right now.
It's true.
Ready for dead water.
What's that? Stop raining! Help! Ah! Yeah, sons of bitches!
Wow. Okay. Well, I won't be helping you again, Zeus, you traitor!
I mean, he picked pause 5 Zeus, not for nothing,
It's
but,
bad.
Like, I'm
It's
telling
bad.
you right now, he's probably not going to be a great Zeus. Not inspiration, based on thousands of games of Dota. He picked Don't worry, I'll start warding after I get my Aether. Oh no, don't worry. I'll
Yeah,
start
no,
warding
it's
after I
horrible.
get my
It's
Seth.
horrible. Whenever I see that, I rush to Zeus because he can't maintain that level of magic to fucking put that much damage down on me. Like, I know you can't. The problem is, I keep trying to help this fucking fool.
Yeah, I get that. I'll be having a good time talking with you, and I'll be like, wait, I really should engage in this stupid shit just because I'm playing things a good idea. What the fuck am I doing? I think I'm playing with a 5-stack or something. I'm like, no, he's stupid. Let him die. Let him die.
Yeah, the realization that no, you are alone, or
I just know. Battle, sir? I'm down with it. Let's play.
I mean, that's why I wanted to clear out this shit so I could actually go in there, but I'm not going in there. I don't want to die.
Lion is not coming back to lane. I guess he went to go visit you.
Yeah. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
It really means a lot, guys. Thank you so much. Such a small YouTuber as myself and Twitchy. I don't know. What do you call yourself as a Twitch content creator?
Influencer.
I want to call myself a Twitchy. No.
You sound like
You're right. It's
It's
suspect.
not a bad thing per se. It just has some connotation.
But I want to thank you guys so much. Yeah, but see, Weasel killed 27 children. I would actually have killed. I would have actually
Really,
killed
why I
Weasel.
googled was to figure out what that was about, and then I found out he killed like a bunch of his like colleagues and a college professor. I'm like, that is not the same.
No, but again, they changed up. Again, James Gunn doesn't really have reference for the material, so it's not like he cared. Again, that's what I'm saying. Like the things that he put in the movie were to make it funny, not to make it a Suicide Squad movie. Because again, DC's first Suicide Squad movie was literally a Suicide Squad movie, and it's not fun all the time. There's dark parts, there's parts that aren't funny, and it's just shit that happens. And like in a Suicide Squad story, that's the kind of shit that happens. But no one liked it, so you got a director that specialized in like slapsticky ass shit like the Guardians of the Galaxy. And it's not, again, it's not to say it's bad, but that's exactly what it was. So it's like, at that point, it's like, alright, cool. Like, that's fine, but that's not what it is. It's you know, what you want to make of it. And again, I don't have a problem with it. If you wanted like a fun, goofy movie, again, like a character like Starro. Starro is like a character, as a villain, is huge in the DC universe. He is like a Justice League level event. He is not like, oh, you know, it's fine. It's not fine when Starro's there. It's absolutely not fine. He is super powerful and a threat to everybody. And to have him die by rats, and honestly, to tell you the truth, people die by rats a lot in DC, honestly. It's fucked up. Like, there's a kid... There's a character called the Karate Kid. He was eaten by rats. By thousands and thousands of rats. So, that's definitely a thing that could have happened. But, like, just... Again, like, the characters of these characters were not thought of. They were like, okay,
the whole rat catcher's daughter, I could get behind until they like forced the emotional scene.
Absolutely.
Like that kind
Absolutely.
Of came out of nowhere.
Absolutely. Shit, even to the point where he was like, Idris Elba was like, oh, Rick Flag was my friend too. It's like, since when? They never sold you even like saying that you guys knew each other.
No, they did. They said that they had worked together, and that's why Black Flag recommended him for the job, and he was pissy about
Rick Flag.
Target on his daughter's back.
Rick Flag. But yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. And then the other thing was the whole like Amanda Waller not knowing certain things. Like Amanda Waller not knowing that Weasel couldn't swim. Amanda Waller would know that shit. Amanda Waller would know that shit in a heartbeat. Guys, what the fuck? Okay. We're gonna need a spirit vase. Lion, what the fuck is that? Why do you think standing there and doing that was gonna work?
Did you notice they're attacking?
They're like literally diving underneath our towers.
Fortification, your bottom tower.
I mean, I guess if Luna's doing whatever the fuck she's doing, then fine, I guess.
Help your bottom tower. What kind of skipper are you?
But yeah, Zeus support's fantastic, and I love it.
From up here.
10 out of 10 with that record.
10 out of 10, Chef Kiss. Chef Kiss.
I look around the map and there's one ward, and Luna placed it mid herself.
It's good shit.
Bang, bang, bang.
And now Lion's down here.
Yeah, he left me because I did not appreciate him taking last hits, and I pinged him. Didn't say anything, just pinged him like, yo. And then he went bot, and then he went mid, and then he went back bot.
Heads up!
Here comes Spectre. Just 2-on-1. I don't know how I survived this.
TP.
I don't have mana for a TP. My soul ring is on a cooldown. I've been 2v1 this whole time. I'm in a bad position.
I don't have a TP for another couple of minutes.
Doesn't matter. I should have had a support at least part of this time. Oh well. I got a bunch of gold for a second there.
Dire structures are fortified.
Zeus, I actually don't need you to farm my lane.
Tower. Use your words.
Well, the Zeus is taking last hits from me at one point, so
The second he picked it, I'm like, oh, that's not gonna be.
No, it's not gonna work. And who was mid? The lion?
Luna. I am supposed to be my support.
What's that? I dare you to run.
Oh. Of course. As Lion watched.
He likes to watch. No kink shame, but he likes to watch.
I don't fucking understand what you're doing. Why are you so fucking dumb? Why are you guys so fucking dumb?
Remember, it's 4 in the morning. We get a very special breed of Dota player this time.
Your middle tower has fallen.
God, this. Divert it. Yeah.
Well, there's 5 people.
Killing spree. Sing a shanty for the enemy's top tower.
Come back, you're gonna die.
The tower is under attack.
Yeah, be careful. They're probably gonna come back. Oh, man.
Hey, any crash you can walk away from is a good one. What's that?
I need to get a 4-staff or... I don't know.
Maneuvering.
I need to stop helping, trying to fight with these
We
dudes.
just need to be farming.
Yeah. These dudes are garbage and they're gonna bring me down.
My pension.
But they're like in our jungle. And I can't fucking...
Well, yeah, that's because there's no supports that are really challenging. Mid lost their lane, so their mid laner's free to wander around.
Oh, absolutely.
System's nominal. Cleared hot.
Dire structures are fortified.
Not TPing in, just keep farming.
Yeah.
Spree.
Yes, sir.
It's true.
Radiant structures are fortified.
I
Something
did not realize they had a
is
loader.
happening to your
Oh,
top
boy.
tower.
That must have been who was mid.
Oh, yeah.
I just been a violent.
He absolutely was.
Your top tower is under attack.
Pension.
Something bad is happening to your top tower. Your top tower just got sent to the bottom.
Could push bottom tower more, but I'm chicken shit, so I'm gonna back off. I don't think they're gonna rotate, but I don't know where any of them are. So
No, they could very well rotate. They're playing like a team, so they're probably gonna be rotating decently.
I have not tried to do a shard on Underlord, the whole Fiend's Gate, but I have heard that if you do it with a refresher shard, it breaks the game.
Wait, what with... Say that again?
Shard on Underlord will break the game if you do it with a refresher.
Moon Shard?
No, a refresher shard. Like if you, I'm sorry, refresher shard. I said it right. If you have a refresher shard, and you try to use the new shard on Underlord, it will break the game.
Deploy.
Oh. I never heard of that. Yeah, no, he just walks up to me with the blade now.
We're all here.
Killing spree.
That's a lot of people in my lane.
You can't keep a good pilot
Help your
down.
bottom tower.
Douse those fires.
Your bottom tower.
Our team is just getting rushed.
Roger.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Honestly, I don't know. This team is
under attack.
just
It's the
so
time,
bad.
man.
Sucking
Look at Luna,
blue
Luna
water.
0-3. Everyone's having a brutal game. It is absolutely the time of night.
Yeah. It is that time of night, but
It's midnight for me, but it's 4 a.m.
What's
for
that?
like East Coast.
it's almost
You're gonna
5.
get- Yeah, you get some questionable folk. If you're playing
What's
midnight
that?
on East Coast time, then you get kind of the normal people, but
Rotating.
4 a.m. crowd is a different crowd.
Mega kill.
Blessings upon a loyal warrior.
Bingo. All systems nominal. Trajectory confirmed.
So nothing.
Now Lion wants
So we will just not work together. So we just will not work together.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
5 to 25.
Everyone thinks they're a core in games like this.
Well, it seems that no one wanted to rotate or help me at bottom. You guys are assholes, and fuck you. How about that?
With your mumbling. Hey, I fixed that knocking sound.
Fucking asshole. Shut the fuck up.
They're trying to break your middle tower.
I don't want to hear your fucking mouth. I'm muting this stupid fuck.
Yes, sir.
I can hear him, but I'm okay with it.
I don't need to hear a single word he's got to say anymore. These dudes are assholes.
Break your beak. Engaging. What's that?
Ryan's just looking for an excuse to not play the role he's already not playing.
Yeah.
Affirmative.
Again, I'm just whatever. I shut them off because at this point it don't matter. I like the lion farming and everything else. When they have like 4
Zeus is
tanks.
farming too. The Zeus is trying to steal my last hits as we speak.
4 tanks. He has a VKB. As he takes our shit.
Your top tower is under attack.
No one's with you.
Trying to get the disruptor. That was the only kill we had a chance at.
Give your top tower a very
Nah, this is done. We can't fight as a team one time.
Get mid, get lost.
Gyrocopter requesting a flyby.
Our supports don't want to support. They think they're core.
Welcome.
We'll see it in the post game of like net worth. They're going to be comparable to everyone else in the game. There will not be a gap between them and the
Your
carries.
middle tower is under attack.
And you can look at the map and see the wards were not a priority.
I ain't old yet.
Your middle tower is some harsh fellows.
Like, that was a complete team effort on their part. We still can't do that. We still can't work as a team to do anything.
Help your bottom tower.
Speak up.
Look at that, we did shit.
As a team, wow. I can't believe it. Trying to get last hits?
Yes, ping on me so we can go to Roche. They are in Roche. Come to me. Come to me.
We don't have any met. I mean, I'll go up there, but we don't have any real presence to do anything.
I mean, if all 5 of us...
I'm coming. No, he isn't. Oh, he was in there.
I know he was.
All systems nominal.
We can't really take it, but we can't let them just have it.
We can't let them take
We
it.
need wards here to see when they try to take it.
Bingo.
Could have stopped after the 3rd word of that sentence, and it still would have been true.
It's true.
Confirmed. What's that?
They're just gonna take that shit.
Quit your mumbling.
Look, like I said, he's already got his Aether Lens. Now he's halfway to his Scepter, and he's hoarding neutral items. You could have seen that coming.
I wonder.
Was that not the exact order of operations I told you he would purchase his items?
It's true.
Affirmative.
Blessings upon a loyal warrior.
Come on, you whippersnapper.
Alright, got my side gun now.
Yeah.
The enemy's middle tower was just denied.
Got a new ability. How do I cast it?
For who?
There's 2 portals. One next to me and one at the target location.
Oh, wait.
Allies control a portal for 2 seconds on the other side.
What, your ulti?
Shard, the new shard.
What is your, let me see. Firestorm? No, your Firestorm, basically you cast it on yourself and you can move around with it.
Oh, I guess it is the altar. I was told it was the shard. My bad, I moved over to the scepter.
So, like, when you press that shit, you can, like, have it go on, too.
It was the scepter I was confused about because no new ability actually appeared for me, so I'm like, I don't care.
Is happening to your top tower.
Attack!
Something bad is happening to your top tower.
Radiant structure.
Yeah, he has axe, so he's just having the bear fucking take shit.
Your top tower is under attack.
You should leave.
What's that? All systems
We have an entire team. Where is our team? We killed the mid. Why is no one in?
I was hurt from the start. I never came with you. Well, I wonder where they're gonna go now. Yeah, they're gonna go right into Roche. Oh, really? You think we should go to Roche? Why are you all running that way?
Y'all will fucking do something.
I don't understand. These guys are so dumb that it's astounding. And you're right. He's got Ag Shard, Aether Lens.
rotating.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
wow.
not, I guarantee you he has bought less than 500 gold of support items by the end of this. 100%.
Wow.
I would bet my life on it.
What?
The word you're looking for is vision, sir.
Quality. Yes, sir.
Of course, we didn't even.
Didn't even try.
Come on.
Ugh. I like this item, the blast rig.
You're mumbling.
That shit is dope. Like, it's a basically, if you would try to attack him, like an explosion, it says.
My pension.
Well, I guess they're just gonna go ahead and keep our outposts. All three of them rotate.
That wasn't even a good aim. Trajectory, I dare you to run. We can see. The sky's the limit, I think.
Zeus doesn't even know what he's doing.
That's exactly what he's doing. Stealing farm and pretending he's a carry. But from a support role, so that if we don't win, he can blame you and say, Cores are terrible, Cores lost us the game.
Got my
Very low risk strategy to try to win the game, because if you do win, you should pat yourself on the back for all that you did, but if you lose, couldn't possibly have been that you weren't supporting it. It was all the Cores that didn't do their job.
Absolutely. Plausible deniability.
Speak up. Here goes nothing.
Well, there goes everybody.
Oh boy, this is...
Oh, you got a heart. Nice.
Oh yeah.
You have no protection.
Expect some turbulence.
What a horrible, horrible game.
Help your
Pretty much every game I have played of late night Dota today has been about the same. Dude, if you look at my streak, I won like 11 games in a row.
with
And then I was like, late night Dota, it's a Saturday. There will be some folks.
attack.
Yeah.
I know better. I know better.
What a horrible, horrible game.
Your bottom barracks are lost at sea.
Oh, wow. What a fantastically horrible game.
I dare you to run. Yes, sir.
I'll say I appreciate the Pete Davidson was in the new one. Even if it was like ever so briefly.
Say that again?
I appreciated that Pete Davidson was in the new movie, even though it was very
Oh, yeah. I mean, again, like, honestly, again, if it was a movie just one to have fun watching, then I guess it was. But for me, as somebody who, like knows, like, lore stuff and comic book stuff, like, it's just...
100%.
It just felt like, they felt like they went, okay, we wanna make a Guardian of the Galaxy for DC. That's what we want to do.
Is that, like, they don't care about the people that are lifelong fans.
Yeah, I
To
know.
an extent, I get why, because if it's like Star Wars, you're never going.
That's why I stopped. That's why I stopped watching Star Wars altogether. Because they told me they do not care about me as a person who cares about the lore of Star Wars. They do not care. And if they don't care, then I shouldn't care. That's what it
They
tells
had
me.
Luke throw this like lightsaber at the beginning of the 8th movie, said right there that they did not care.
Yeah, like Luke's got like what's her name is like a Mary Sue to the utmost degree. It's absolutely crazy. She like never even trained and anything like that. Like I would love a new character with great storyline and plot, but she's like doing like force abilities that like she doesn't even know what the force is. She's like force mind tricking people. How do you do that when you don't even know what that means? Like,
It was a stormtrooper that's supposed to be a clone, but then looks nothing like the rest of the clones. But I guess they ended up bringing in non-clones. They just never explained that. 'Cause the last movie that we had of all the stormtroopers is that they came from the same guy, like Jango's dad.
in that's lore stuff. If you know the lore, after Order 66 and shit, they outlawed clones, and like literally after that, in the first movie, like A New Hope, those aren't like the clones. Those are guys in helmets and shit. But like you wouldn't know that because they just said fuck the lore.
Not really explain it. They just kind of set it up one way, and then it's all different. They don't explain it, and then all the things that have been set up, they just shit on everything that they set up in the original like new movie.
What a
Like, the
horrible
second movie,
shit.
just shit on every single one of them. Like your family's coming back, JK. You don't have a family. Like
Yeah, I
just
mean,
every single plot hole, like everything that they set up for that was a potential thing to explore, they were just like, yeah, never mind. Okay, none of it's real.
what a horrible game.
Still have not seen the Night Solo, but I kind of
What a horrible, horrible game. And everyone's talking shit like they're good.
Your middle barracks just got liquidated.
Your middle barracks.
It's so funny. Wow. Yeah, why not? Why not?
Time to get your head above water.
Grow some.
This isn't just ridiculous.
Your top tower has fallen.
Oh wow. Sure. Luna Unexpected, thanks you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Unprevented? Wait, there's something up with that, because the last person to follow was called Luna Extended? Okay. I mean, thank you? I don't know. I feel like that's some kind of thing.
Maybe you got a second account to follow you a second time.
Maybe. I mean, if you did that, that's really nice of you. I really appreciate that. If you didn't, that's just weird. Oh my gosh, this is... And again, they're just like dangling us, because this shit is over. It's fucking 10 to 45. These guys are just assholes. These are the kind of people who don't know how to win.
The Herald way.
Let's play for another hour because we're beating these guys. It's so much fun. I'm like,
They never get to win, so then just wait till they're at the point they can fountain farm, and that's what they'll do. Because winning is so exciting, it doesn't happen for them.
yeah,
Roger.
happy for them, the Zeus.
Repositioning.
Hey, Luna.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Zero vision.
No, none.
Maneuvering.
None.
Well, look, he finally bought them because there was
You
4 in
layabouts.
There's 4 in
Swap
stock.
the backhead crate
He didn't buy a single fucking sentry. Bought all of them.
Oh, okay. 4K bear. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so good.
Top barracks under
This
attack.
is so good.
Radiant structures are fortified.
I'm just stunned forever.
Yeah, and Lion has everything. He has all his shit. But why would he like do anything like do that, right?
What? Why does he have
Fly in the friendly skies.
Fucking pathetic.
Your top barracks are under attack.
My bearings. Trajectory.
Really fucking pathetic. Yeah.
Melina?
Cool.
Stoke those flames
If 3 kills puts you above most of the team.
Yeah. Again, this is a team that we picked so many ridiculous picks.
Just went hard over. This isn't how you win. Defend your ancient.
It's just ridiculous.
Dire victory.
This shit is absolutely ridiculous.
I mean, about it, it's the 4 a.m. crowd.
Yeah, it's 5:15. That means I should stop before I lose any more MMR.
I'm not gonna say I'm gonna go to bed, but I'm gonna switch to a different game because I know the games do not get better past this point.
No,
not
they
to quote
don't.
How I Met Your Mother, but nothing good happens after 3 a.m.
Yeah, that wasn't good. I knew it. I seen that coming. That was not good.
Sure, we report our little Zeusy boy because you knew it was gonna go. Oh, look at both of the useless supports.
Oh my
Both
god.
useless supports.
Well, you could feel it in the play. They
You
didn't
can feel
do
it in
any.
the pick. Anyone that picks positive Zeus has no intention of supporting.
Yeah.
Fucking 0.
Yeah, that's the no thank you. I'm just gonna pick because I don't want to do support. Oh god. But thank you for playing with me. It's always fun playing with you.
Of course. Sorry they were terrible. I kind of hoped that it would like turn around, but considering the other games I had, I should have known better.
Yeah, I don't think it was gonna work out right. But yeah, I'm out of here. So I'll talk to you later, Mama.
Alright, GG.
Good night. Oh, how do I get out of here? Oh wait. Okay, there we go. Well, guys, that's gonna be it for right now. With some Insomniac gaming. We'll be back tomorrow with a bunch of games. Actually, I hope you guys can come hang out with us. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to Shanghai20 at YouTube.com. Also, maybe if you want to follow me on Twitch at Shanghai20 at Twitch.com, it would really mean a lot. My channel is really small, so it would go a long way to help push it out there for everyone to see. So, just until next time, guys, take it easy, and I'll see you next time. Oh.